Hello, folks. Good day, Sunny here. I'm doing this special slidecast so that I'll be able to share the gist of my talk from iBlog 10. I've been blogging since 2005, but you know what? After I attended iBlog 2, I got a little confused after listening to different bloggers and different jargons and the different techniques. But after a while, I realized blogs are tools. We can use this for whatever way we want it as long as it will serve our purposes. So there's nothing to be confused about. There's no right or wrong approach. Depende po yan sa ating diskarte, sa ating objectives, at sa ating target market or target reach. So this is my present blog, the new form. ASK or Ask stands for my advocacy and my business as social business. And K, before I learned kasi online and digital marketing by experience, naturally by default, I'm an HR and OD guy, human resources and organizational development. So Ask stands for advocacy, social business, and NAC for HR and OD. Now the old form of this blog became my ticket, together, of course, with my LinkedIn profile, to be an assistant vice president way back 2008. And on 2010, a lot had happened, and this is the reason why I did this rebranding. On 2010, I quit my full-time job and ventured into social entrepreneurship. On 2010, I won the Best in Advocacy blog, courtesy of Philippine Blog Awards. And this is my winning blog. This is the present form. The title of it is Web Safety Philippines. And our original advocacy is to educate parents to keep their kids safe online. And then it included professionals to use the tool and develop an value-adding online behavior. And at present, we also cater to bullying and cyber abuse prevention. So this is the present form. On 2011, we registered our company or our consulting group. So we registered it under WSPH. WSPH is the initials of Web Safety Philippines. Hindi namin kinuha yung buong pangalan because it will not connect and relate to the corporate world. So we just embrace the logo and the initials. But our services involve HR, OD, people development, leadership development, social business, and of course, cyber wellness. Now, this is one of
It's six
the
o'clock.
services that we're offering. Nosebleed ba? Yes. Our service does not cater to end users or consumers, but for business leaders and decision makers. Now, this is the reason why, or rather, the reason why I share that, so you would understand that my blogging strategy is a little different. So, our group is heavily engaged on key talks and public speaking. We are being invited to different convention conferences, speaking to thousands of people. We also organize our own learning events, and we offer corporate consulting, corporate training. All right, having said that, now, what are our strategies? Okay, so ano ba yung mga bagay na nakatulong sa aking negosyo? Ano bang natulong ng blog? So from day one, this is what I learned. You're right to create value. Hindi sa umpisa pa lamang I would think of the return on investment or the money. I would write, I would look at the niche and write from zero, start from zero, and from there invest on the niche, create value until such a time that brands will come in and are willing to collaborate and work with us. And it does happen. Likewise, our brand should, or rather, our blog should represent our brand. Our persona should be consistent offline and online. So you develop your you establish your trust to people, and you build relationships. And I use my blog for pull marketing. Okay, so build the content and let the search engine do its job. And does it work? I would say yeah, because I'm not the kind of guy that will submit a proposal or that would send an email blast to everybody. I would rather write a content. It's a subtle promotion. Show them what you got, what you can do, and then provide basic answers. And from there, I capture some hot leads, and I was able to close at least 95% of the hot leads. And we developed a relationship from there. And from we go back and constantly evaluate the collaboration and the project to make sure we will do a better job. Ngayon, saan pumapasok ang social media? On the capturing side, what we use Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn to subtly push the content, announcing to them that, hey, if you need these tips on preventing office politics, you may want to click the link. And then for the leads that were generated, we have online groups. We still use email marketing or email lists because decision makers are not hanging out on Facebook and LinkedIn. So effective way to reach them is email. But for the rest, we have Facebook group as well as LinkedIn groups. Then we improve relationship because we evaluate by holding what we call the learning and the social EBs. So from there we meet and we sharpen the saw, so to speak. All right. So after 10 years of blogging, what's next? A lot of people think that blogging is dead. Now I cannot blame them because some famous bloggers, they are social media or rather rock stars of somebody else's kingdom. They're very popular on Twitter, Facebook, and even on YouTube. But at least some of them, they are not into blogging anymore. But blogging will not die if there will be people like you and me who are willing to be king of our own villa, choose our niche, build the content, establish our authority. Of course, if there's an opportunity to enjoy both worlds, a rock star and a king, then why not? But if personally, if I will make a choice, I would rather be a king of my own villa. Now, where are we heading? I believe that we should take advantage of mobile e-commerce. As bloggers, what we need to do is take advantage of the different platforms and the access. Make sure that our blogs are accessible via the different apps. So I hope the future iBlogs will provide this opportunity to meet with developers, collaborate on how we could develop an app for iOS, for Windows Phone, for BlackBerry, and for Android. In this way, just like the online news portal, it will be easier to get the updates and to extract and read our contents. All right, folks. Thank you very much again. This is Sani. All right, so do follow me on my different social media channels and kind of check my blog. I rebranded everything to make sure that my identity is consistent. Thank you once more and mabuhay.